Hello my busy linguist language learners, welcome back to channel today. Hello busy linguists, what is up? It's Lina here again from the Busy Linguist. And as you can tell by the title of this video, today's video is about how to learn the language as that you want to learn from your house. So, to be honest with you, the last time that I took a proper language class was about 6 months ago, maybe more, I don't really know. But anyway, since I've become self-employed and have been a teacher myself, I sort of veered away from the traditional language learning path, and a lot of my language learning, actually 100% of my learning, has happened through things that I just do at home, things that I use, methods that I use to be more accurate, from the comfort of my own home, on my phone, on my laptop, etc. And things that I find on the internet, I have on my phone, such as apps, because basically we're all busy individuals. I mean, I go to the gym, I want to look good, I spend time with my friends, with my boyfriend, hustling every day, and the last thing that I really want to do, to be honest, is go to a course and sit there for 2 hours and learn something that I don't really want to learn. Now, we all love to watch funny videos, cooking videos, how-to videos, DIY videos, whatever is out there, but why not do this in the language that you're learning? So the other day, for example, I felt, okay, it's been a while since I've actually watched or listened to any Spanish and any Italian. So what I did was I went and typed in, okay, Spanish YouTubers, and I actually did this for Portuguese because, as you would have seen by my last video, I recently started learning Portuguese last week, and so I just typed in, okay, top Brazilian YouTubers, and I came across this guy and have been watching him ever since. Every one of you on YouTube right now has at least Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. We're all socially connected, and this is an awesome thing to do as well. I'm just looking at my Instagram here so I can show you guys. My Instagram and my Facebook is full of a lot of international people. A lot of my friends on Facebook I met through my exchange in Mannheim, and so I wake up in the mornings. So my best language learning tool actually ever is the one that you're watching this video on right now, youtube.com. So basically, that's my first tip. YouTube is my #1 resource that I use for learning. It's literally like a polyglot learning session. I have a post in Swedish, a post in Italian, a post in Greek, a post in Armenian, even though I can't read Armenian, but there is this wonderful button on Facebook which says translate into X language, whichever language your Facebook might be in. And this is a super entertaining, exciting, and easy way to get your language learning into your day. So Spotify is the next thing. I listen to music every morning, before the gym, in the gym, after the gym, in the evening. Music is always there, and there's no better way to not only get to learn a language, get to learn a culture, but make your learning exciting as well by looking up songs. So you'll see my playlist here. Hello. Is full of songs in different languages. And if any of you don't have Spotify, it's free to sign up for, and it also has this great tool where you can have a look at the top 25 trending songs or playlists in various countries. So for example, when I felt like I needed to focus on my Russian a bit more, I just went on the top trending songs in Russian. There were a mix of English ones, but you will always find languages from that country. And if they're not on Spotify, which I highly doubt, then you can find them on Google simply. And the best thing is we all live in the 21st century where the internet is so widespread we can get onto anything via our phones. And changing your phone and your laptop and your Facebook, any other social media accounts, even your email account, is another fun way. For example, I found it so much more practical and easier to learn terms like the days of the week and months of the year when I changed my phone into the respective language. So I did this for Russian, I did this for Italian, I did this for Spanish, for German. So I like to change it up a little bit and change the language of my phone, and this really helps me pick up all of that vocabulary, because I mean, that rote learning stuff is so like 20 years ago. So thank you technology and thank you social media for making language learning so easy. So the next thing is that I am a massive fan of reading. For anybody who knows me will know that I have been a bookworm since I was little, and I'm always stuck forever in bookstores when I'm in the language learning section because I just want to take everything home with me. So recently I picked up a new Italian book, which I will show you right now. It is called Morte nel Parco, Death or Crime in the Park, and it's got some really cool activities and just, yeah, it's a fun book. But most importantly, so we all do some type of reading, whether it's in the form of looking at the news, looking at our Facebook posts, or looking at blogs. And another really awesome way to incorporate this language learning into things that you already do is like getting magazines like Vogue, Food and Nutrition, Women's Health, whatever you're into, and finding them in the language that you are learning. So whenever I was traveling to France or Spain or any other country that I was in, I would always buy my favorite magazines and read them in that language. You can also do this with your favorite novels. You can look at blogs that you enjoy, whatever it is, and this is super entertaining. You pick up so much new vocabulary. I mean, in the first page that I read this German magazine once, I had just learned a ton of new vocabulary that I could already use in my speech like straight away. So it's super awesome, and I just love it when you can kill two birds with one stone literally and do things that you love and let it be educational at the same time. So speaking of entertainment, who doesn't love Netflix and chill? My evenings are always spent with my boyfriend watching Netflix, and we will toss this up with sometimes watching TV shows in German or series in German, or in Russian sometimes, or in English with various subtitles. So depending on your language learning level, say if you're a beginner, what you can do is have, of course, subtitles in your own language on at the beginning, and yeah, go and progress from there. And the final thing that I stumbled across last week, which I found so amazing, I was like, where has this been all my life, is a website called Linguish. And I was looking up this Italian song that you would have seen on my Spotify playlist, and I came across Linguish, and it has the music video and the text below with the translation. And this is just everything that you've heard before, like, you know, watch music videos, listen to songs, and then translate the lyrics. This takes it one step further, makes it easier, and I was like, oh, I'm learning and I'm listening to my favorite song at the same time. What could be better? So if you guys have any other tips of how you can incorporate your languages into your daily life, or things that you do, let me know. And I hope you found these tips helpful, because yeah, who needs boring language lessons, Rosetta Stone, Pimsleur? There's nothing wrong with those as well if that's your thing, but that's not my thing, because yeah, it just isn't. And I love incorporating different methods into my life of how to keep up my languages. So, busy linguists, until next time, bis bald, hasta luego, ciao.